This is a stair climbing dolly which helps people lift heavy loads upstairs. This guy is trying to carry 6 water jugs, but he's able to do it with ease. Would you buy this? These are floppy sledgehammers. Essentially, these guys are trying to break this wall using a bunch of chisels, and they have an assembly line of sledgehammers. This is an anti-fatigue measure which helps them work longer. This horse is a menace. He breaks this door with his 2 rear legs, and then he turns around acting like nothing ever happened. What kind of a horse being does this? Also, he has a lot of horsepower. He's making incense sticks. First, he starts off with a bunch of wooden sticks in his hands. I count about 1,000. He dips it into this oil, which then is connected with this powder. I think once the chemical comes into contact with the powder, it hardens over time, and then you get a finished product. They're making the world's most perfect snowball, which is a perfect sphere. After a heavy snowstorm, they went outside with a circular bowl. Then they stuck it inside of the snow and rapidly rotated it inside of a circle. After they were done, it turns out to turn into a perfect circle. This is the most confused phone in the world. It's like it wants to be an iPhone, but at the same time it wants to be a Samsung Flip. However, it's not only that. It also wants to be a Nokia from 2006. This guy is about to break that tile when he tries laying it onto the floor. When he was using the vacuum to lower it onto the floor, it suddenly let go of the suction and it falls and breaks. The guy just walks away like nothing happened. This is a robotic factory which fills up these jugs with liquid ice. Essentially, everything is controlled by robots and it's very precise. Would you buy this melted ice? This guy is a world champion excavator driver. He's able to pick up these bottles from the floor into his bucket without touching the ground. He's able to flip it directly in using precise control. This guy has to squeegee his ceiling because water is literally stuck on his ceiling. It's like condensation, but the water is reversing gravity. It's almost like the room has anti-gravity.